right ahead.
Alrighty then, let us continue. So, does the orc fuck us? Does he actually come back?
The orc will come back. He looks like he's in decent clothes. Although, for some reason, he smells a little funny. But he's not going to explain
Like
why.
dried blood?
No. It smells like somebody uh, basically got it on for a while.
How much of the... You... Actually, no, that's exactly what I would have done. Good job.
Well, I'm ready to work whenever you need me.
Okay. Um... Okay, give me a second, I'm gonna go get a pick for you. We're still waiting for Razor, so
All right.
that you could probably have enough time to drain a pint. Just, don't pass out. Yeah, I'm gonna attempt to acquire a pick.
Go ahead. I looking up what the stats on this thing are.
Let's see, so suppose I should look in the items. Miner's pick is 3 gold pieces. Okay. Pay that in silver. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna pay in silver. I'm not gonna be that much of a dick. And yeah. Come back, slam it down on the table. There we go. 1 pickaxe as ordered.
All right. Thank you. I'll make sure to get this going as soon as possible.
So,
Where did you want me to dig?
we'll get to that. Before we do that, we need to discuss something. So the place you'll be near is slightly haunted. And we just wanted to make sure that you understand that there's no honor in beating the shit out of the ghost of an old man, okay?
I can't hit it.
Oh my fucking god. Yes, please, it can't cross the property line. Just run away if it tries anything. We don't think it will, but if it does, just leave. When we come back, you can pick up again if that happens, and we'll guard you if, it turns out the ghost is fucking with you.
Okay. I mean, if I could hit it, I'd probably go for it, but
We're
if it's a
not giving you
ghost,
a magic weapon.
And don't worry, probably if the ghost appears, we will be teleported to the inn. So
There's a pretty good chance of that, yeah.
I'm glad you guys just barely remembered that.
Personally, Zaskar thinks that it might not be able to teleport us back there if we are far enough away, but he doesn't know for sure.
All right. Well, sure. I'll see about helping with that. If it comes by, I'll see if I can't hit it. If I can't hit it, I'm just gonna run.
Don't even try to hit it. You won't be able to. It took a magical great sword to cut it down the first time.
That's cool. Who has a magic greatsword?
Will you show him your weapon?
I just slide it out and just like show him.
Oh, sweet. What's it do?
It makes things dead.
It basically, yeah.
Oh,
It's pretty fucking dandy.
right.
I sheath it again.
Sweet. So, well, I don't know if there's anything else to go over.
If
I'll just start
Razor,
digging.
if Razor is around, I'm gonna hand over the maps and we can go.
Alright. I may or may not be currently adding a bunch of stuff for a particular encounter. But in the meantime, I'll bring up the map. Now, where did I go put that sewer thing? I know one of them was decent and the rest were shit. Here we go.
Sewers with the capital S. Unless you have like a.
I force everyone else to go onto it as well. There. Welcome back! Does this place look a little familiar? Should. You guys are hanging around here fairly often.
Actually, before we go there, we'll make sure that someone runs over to Natalie's and grabs the fucking item.
Someone's actually going to get the item? My god. Alright. So you'll end up with a necklace of detect, secret doors.
Yeah, like, while someone's getting that, the rest of us try and figure out where the fuck to dig.
Yeah, so where did you want him to dig?
In the old excavation site, if he finds any bones or anything weird, he just, keep an eye on it and, show us. And if you try to fuck us, we don't like that, so we'll break your legs. We're sorry, but that's the way we roll.
Alright. So that's the way you roll. Go on down. He's going to start digging in the excavation site then.
Mm-hmm.
Do note, this is going to take a while.
Yeah, no, we actually, make sure to helpfully mark out the rough area. We leave my rope for him. We leave him a shovel, a pick, a crowbar. The things he might need.
Alright. So this thing has...
Actually, we're also gonna leave him a work order with at least one of our signatures, in case someone asks him what the fuck he's doing. So it's official-like.
I actually kind of need this thing to compare. Use something like this. No. Fuck. Need something. That's how. Okay. So you guys are getting ready to head down?
Mm-hmm. We're just gonna do a detect secret. Actually, no. Before we do that, we'll sweep the inn. For secret doors.
Okay. You go around the end. You actually do find a secret compartment.
Mm-hmm. Does it hold
Apparently-
old bones?
No, it doesn't show old bones. However, when you're going around the upper places, one of the desks actually has a hidden compartment.
Magical.
Ooh. What's
Do you
in?
wish to open it?
Why?
That's up to Bacon. He's the one detecting it and he can do traps.
So that's Bacon's. Alright, so Bacon's the one. keep it.
We are.
He did
we
say he's
are-
gonna be without sound for a few minutes.
Ah,
Fuck.
No, you don't. Unless you want to.
well, for traps is a different thing, but
You can try and do a search if
actually,
you want.
with 3 rounds spent focusing on it, you should get a rough idea of how to open it.
Yeah, no, yeah, he can understand how to open it. I was already presuming that was part of him waiting for it, so.
Yeah, I mean, my point is that should, I think, include an understanding of how it opens safely.
It could.
I would search for traps if I was you.
Nice.
Not enough, you get poisoned. Roll con damage.
1d6
Alright.
damage.
So when you do go into it, there was a very, very there actually was a bit of a poisonous trap. It wasn't something like active. There was just a blade there. So you just have to reach around it and move around it a little bit. So apparently someone put a little blade right there. Whether or not there's any poison on it, who knows? Really, you do know. You know that there is no poison on it because it's apparently pretty old. You find a book inside.
Dolores.
Betrayal!
Surprise! He's
I
working for Loris
used
the whole
detect
time.
magic on the book.
Alright, you don't sense any magic on the book.
The book is non-magical. I'll try and flip through the pages a bit, see if I can read it.
Let's see.
Is it written in Common, Draconic, Elven, or Infernal?
It appears that it was written in Draconic.
Cool!
So, reading through this, it appears to be some kind of ledger.
Ooh.
It does not actually include too much, but it says things like purchased 1 stone leg for, 7,000 gold. Purchased an urn, 15,000. Purchased 1, sold 1, purchased. Most of them are purchases.
I
So
would
whoever-
like.
How old does this ledger appear?
Pretty long.
I think we need to do a logic test.
What would that even
Logic
be?
test.
An intelligence check, maybe, then?
Sure, somebody could roll an intelligence check if they wish.
Sure, I'll roll intelligence check.
I will also roll.
I will roll.
We probably end up translating a good chunk of the book.
I mean, I already know Draconic, so...
Well, yes, but
I-
these 2 fucks don't, I think.
Yeah,
I do.
I
know
also,
Draconic.
I also know Draconic.
Oh, we all know Draconic. Okay, then. Zaskar realized he doesn't need to bother after about 5 minutes.
Yeah, it's a common language.
Fuck yourself, Akar.
It is actually, in a way, a common language. It's just simply the one that's used for a lot of magic dealing stuff, so.
So what do our elf eyes see?
Your elf eyes, looking through this, figure that he's probably dealing in something, using your logical senses, something that is probably illegal and magical. but he seems to be, whoever wrote this was being careful about it.
Okay, I want to make a knowledge arcana on trying to figure out how easy this ledger might be to use in conjunction with like divination spells to track some of this stuff.
It looks like it would be pretty tough without having an understanding of what these items actually represent.
Okay, so it's too small a tie to, for example, find his secret underground warehouse, which is clearly under the inn.
I mean, honestly, we could just ask Natalie to check over it. She might be able to find out because she'd probably be interested in case it's magical shit that we find.
But then she'll want a cut!
Can I just take the book and spend like a few hours to take a 20 in my knowledge trader?
I think we've already spent like 2 hours doing this.
Yeah, I think Razor's actually just about to come back right about now.
Oh, wasn't he there at the inn? Oh, he already went down and he's about to come back up.
No, he left to see about talking to some people to see if anybody was already planning to see about helping you guys.
Oh,
go with them.
so he never showed up before we went
He
out
hadn't showed
here.
up for a while.
Okay,
Apparently,
then
got into some discussions.
then we left. Actually, we just leave the map copies with Dorn. He can pick those up.
Yep, he can. I do think he'll probably come by after that and just check if you guys are still up here.
So what do you guys? You know what? You know what? Tell us. Just tell us everything you can figure out about us. Just think out loud so we're on board. And just, go for it.
Okay.
I like
Yeah,
hearing about money. It sounds expensive.
Yeah, it would be a 21 in the profession trader test.
Okay. So you're gonna take 20 on this?
Yep.
In that case, Razor will be coming by just before he heads down.
I think one of the rooms is now like conspiracy headquarters. We like run out to get more paper. Actually, it's probably the one Zaskar wanted as his workroom. It's just covered in writing.
The one next to the lab place.
The one that was behind the staircase, the hidden one.
Oh, okay, yeah. The Harry Potter room.
Yeah, if he's calling for us, we'll peek out and guide him in.
Alright, so it didn't look like there was actually come. Although apparently some of them got a little bit interested brought it up. Did you guys want me to go down with you guys, or?
Nah, well, we're not going that deep, and honestly, we can manage.
Alright, then.
Unless you
Okay.
need backup.
Compared to a lot of people around my point, I'm really not all that strong. But I'll wear them out. Be back later.
And we never saw him again. Bye, Razor!
Bye! See you soon!
Such a brave hero. Going to his death. Zaskar said both of those out loud, by the way. The first definitely in his earshot.
Luckily, Razor doesn't have a listen check worth wondering about.
He doesn't care, that's fine.
Thing on those.
21 on the trader check.
Yep, 21 on the trader check. And by the way, this means you've spent basically all afternoon on this.
I just need like 2-3 hours to, check the first 2 levels, so we'll be fine.
Okay. In that case, with 21 on your trader check, you will have figured out that apparently this guy was probably some kind of collector.
Wouldn't it be 26 if he because the +5?
Did he get a +5?
Yeah, from rolling a 20.
He
I
didn't
don't think
actually
we're
roll
actually-
a 20.
Yeah,
Oh, it's just
I don't think we're
natural.
going to let that be a thing.
Yeah, I just took the
Sorry.
20.
He took 20 to get, taking 20, but I'm not sure. I don't think we're going to allow, a critical success on that kind of deal. So, yeah, for 21, you'll eventually figure out that he was probably some kind of collector. He bought a lot more of whatever he was gathering rather than sold, but he was willing to sell it sometimes.
So highly. Oh yeah, we're gonna check in and see how that dude is doing.
You look outside, it looks like he's gotten about like a 3 foot by 5 foot hole so far.
3 foot by 5 foot, okay, and how deep?
Whoops, that's actually what I meant. 3 foot deep, 5 by 5.
Okay. He's past the fucking paving stones. That's good.
He is working pretty damn hard out there. How's that going for him? And a nice high strength score.
Mm-hmm. Well, he's doing his thing. You guys wanna check the first 2 levels?
Sure.
Sure.
I've been kind of bored here,
Tyus.
Now I have this feeling
Nice.
that there may be magic stuff in the hole. I don't trust that orc.
He wouldn't
think-
fuck us.
Are you sure?
Well, no, but we get to
Yep.
hunt him down if he does, so...
I think we should say, you did enough for today, then we go to the sewers.
Fine. I'm gonna go up to him. Hey, buddy, sun is getting pretty low in the sky, so, do another hour or so, and then you can go for the night. Be here about 10 tomorrow. Pick back up again.
Alright,
Okay.
I'll be back then. Is it okay to face the Hellhound again?
Tomorrow, once per day.
Alright.
So it's
by
got
the time he
just-
finishes this hole, he's gonna be like a level 5 fighter because he's just been fighting.
You don't get XP for failing and getting knocked out, Demi. That's not how D&D works.
learn from your mistakes.
That's
No,
not
no.
how D&D works. Dice. The dude was a collector. That means there's a pile of valuable shit somewhere on our property.
Or in one of the other properties that he has around.
I'm
Well-
sure there's a clear way to get... No! You know why? Because we can't get under the inn through the sewers. It's clearly been walled off. So that's where it has to be.
Say
I've
so?
already got my sword out. Are we going down or not?
Yes, we're
Yeah,
going
we are
down.
Alright, so you guys head down. In that case, you don't need to roll any moment.
Because we're gonna get
Apparently
fucked
somebody
anyway.
No, apparently somebody came through here and, well, there's a lot of dead zombies and skeletons on this first level.
I am disappointed.
Disgusting. Who does that?
We can at least focus on searching the walls.
He can't have gotten all of them. I'm gonna stick my dagger in them to check.
They appear to be burnt. A lot of them.
This car's face just radiates disappointment. You did not picture it going this way.
What did you expect? The fuck?
For him not to kill our fun. Who does that?
Somebody said to clear out the undead.
On the 4th level! These are our levels!
He asked. My God. uh. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, let's just search the walls.
How many secret compartments does he find now?
I think he finds like 4, the ones we already emptied.
He does find those 4. He also discovers that apparently the floor has been repetitively used to hide shit. When you look into them, it appears there's bodies.
Huh. So that's why there's so much undead.
I hopefully stick my knife in a few.
So, helpfully sticks his knife in a few.
Do any of them react?
Roll me a luck roll.
Okay.
Call it.
High is good. Emperor protects. Give us a fight. Ah, crap, it's the wrong command. No! Emperor, be with me! Yes.
Okay.
We're looking for a fight, so high means there is a fight.
So high is, you stab it. You're.
Okay, I'd like to make a heal check to check if it's still alive.
It's dead. Somebody just stabbed it.
Well, actually, Epic, I have a -1 on strength, so it demand to roll my damage. Damn it.
Yeah, it's dead.
You were thinking of doing 0 damage.
Yes.
Okay, there's nothing more at this floor. Can we go to the second one?
I hopefully check its pockets.
Doesn't appear to be anything on this floor.
Okay, let's go. I just want to say for the record that I'm deeply disappointed in him. That's in
He literally
character.
asked you if he should kill the undead along the way. You go, yeah, do whatever you want. Oh, well.
Well,
That must be, I
not
suppose.
this!
I
If
am
a weekend we have
so
more than that.
wondering what you thought was going to happen. In and out of character.
Okay, we check the second level.
Alright. Start looking at the second level. If you don't mind, actually, could you give me a quick search check? Not you particularly, but a car.
Yeah, just a 25.
Just a 25. Okay. So, you find several compartments, and you even managed to find one you didn't before. But it initially didn't look like there was anything to it. But when you actually took a closer look, apparently they took advantage of a hole that had formed in it to actually basically use it as a secondary hidey. And inside there is actually quite a bit of shit.
Ooh, more assassin stuff.
Such as.
Well, for one, it's a really small space, so somebody's gonna have to climb in. But there's, it's pretty big in there. So Lambert's holding there's
Actually,
quite a bit.
I
I
don't
think I
need
could
to
go down there.
I don't need to climb in there because we can throw a copper piece with a light on it inside, and then I just need to have line of sight to use Mage Hand to pull stuff out one at a time.
Okay, go ahead.
So yeah, I'm gonna do that.
I mean, I can always just dimension door in there.
There is enough room. He could do that.
Could you
How
not? Last time we went into a room, someone got shot by arrows.
Is everybody forgetting that we have two people that are literally cats?
What are you talking about?
Well,
We have two supposedly cats and one actual cat.
well, because I remember, right, seeing this. It's like if a cat can get like its head through, then the rest of it can go through.
Dias, I'm deeply insulted. I don't see you as a human. Why do you have to be like this?
Well, I'm just, noting some possible skills that you have.
It's a pretty big hole.
Anyway, with my dark vision of 60 feet, do I see anything inside the hole? When I peer
Yeah,
in?
you see a slew of items actually.
You don't need dark vision. I tossed a copper piece with like a light on it inside.
Anyway, yes, you see a bunch of stuff in there.
So, are you going to mage hand it?
I'm already mage handing it. I'm ignoring this bullshit.
So you bring out some bracers. You bring out 4 potions. You get a scythe and a wand.
Scythe is two-handed, right?
Dibs on sight.
Not,
Respect the dibs,
It's a small
Dias.
scythe.
fair enough. I'm taking dibs on bracers.
It is a small
Let
scythe.
me identify
No.
them before you actually start dibbing.
I already
Fine.
said dibs on now, so obviously.
You
I
can
think
only dibs one item. We agreed on this.
We did.
I'll dibs the potions.
Or we don't dib because it's retarded, and we give to the people that can use
I
that.
feel like you're just jealous because you didn't properly dib.
I have to agree
Okay,
with
next
Dias
time.
as much as I regret this.
Next time that I find something I won't share, I would just go in the night and take everything for me. Fine then.
Don't be salty, Akar. We've done our best to give you your fair share and beyond.
What are the items when I identify them?
So once you identify them, you have braces of armor +2. You have a potion of aid, a potion of bull strength, a potion of hide from undead, a potion of sanctuary, a scythe small +1, and a wand of web. 16 charges.
So, for the bracers of armor, do those take a hand slot or is the wrist slot?
They are actually technically a wrist type.
Unless Akar has magic armor, I think he needs them the most.
I mean,
Yeah, I don't have
a card doesn't have magic armor, definitely.
I don't.
They're
Because in
considered
theory,
an
I could
arm
get plus
slot,
2 AC from
just so
that,
you know.
but that would just put me at 19 rather than anything useful.
I mean, I'd like to be more tanky if possible.
But don't you have magic on your armor already?
It's +1.
Yeah, that makes it completely wasted on you, basically.
Okay,
A
Lord.
car fights up close. Listen, you can have my side if you want.
The scythe. What was the scythe again? Like just like a +1.
Yeah.
Fuck it, I'll take it.
It's small as well, so it does less damage.
It's a small scythe.
It's a small
Yeah.
scythe.
Yes, I'm definitely taking it. I know what to do with it.
What type of weapon is a scythe?
I googled it. Like the medium is
Martial.
2d4.
If I remember right, scythe is martial, right?
Yes, it is martial 2 and in melee. Critical ×4 though.
It is a critical ×4 weapon.
You need
However-
a greater undead gem then.
Ooh yeah. Because what I'm really looking at, if it's small, it's a 1d6 weapon, which is pitiful, but I know what I have to do.
I have a 1d4 weapon. It's great compared to what I
Yeah,
have.
maybe. Can you use a scythe?
I mean,
Bacon?
I think
I
you can.
don't think I can hide the scythe,
Oh, yeah.
and I
It
don't
is a
think.
two-handed, even as some. So,
Yeah, right. Also, I don't think I have martial weapons. Nope, just normal.
Where is the simple weapons proficiencies? I think it would be under my abilities. Actually, list. Ew. Of course it doesn't. Never mind. Keep going. I don't know about the web wand. I feel like that's just an insult personally.
Oh, we can sell it.
Yeah, let's. I mean, yeah, it's best turned into money, probably. Okay. Is that all we discover here so far?
well, so far that does appear to be what you mainly get.
Okay. Okay, guys. Razor has been a disappointment. So the third level is probably temporarily safe.
What were the potions again? Could you like drop them in the party inventory?
I think potions are one of those things that are very well done most of the time. Let me go see what I can do here.
I remember there was a bull strength, hide from undead. I think there was one with sanctuary and one more.
8.
Yeah, I don't.
There's a potion of aid as well,
Isn't aid like a level 0 spell?
something like that. I think it's a little higher than 0. I could.
I just love this approach. Like, okay, I'm gonna need bull strength and hide from undead and, you know, fucking sanctuary. Oh, and, aid. Let's just round this out.
Oh, potion. Oh, look, there's bull strength. There's aid. Yeah, I can just put them over here.
8 is
Aid.
level 2, actually.
Oops, I think I did bear's endurance. Oopsie. Bull strength. Hide from undead. Sanctuary. By the way, that is very underrated. I highly recommend Sanctuary sometimes. Next is Bracers.
8 is actually level 2.
Yeah. It's like an invisibility that only works on undead. Or hide from undead. Sort of, kind of, little bit.
That's all good so far.
They get a will save, but this works against other abilities like blind sense, scent, tremor sense, etc. If it's an undead. Until you actually try and attack.
We're
Then
probably
we have a
better off just
one
sending the potions, honestly. They're not very good. Like, other than bull strength, would you guess we could give to Tyus once he rages or something? Or before he
This
does?
one
I
is
already have one of those potions.
Tyus, when he rages, kind of tends to spill drink everywhere.
Yeah, I'd have to drink it beforehand.
I mean, if you already have a potion of bull strength, it's basically worthless then.
besides that. There's a scythe, small, +1 weapon. Did anyone want to just add that to their own? I don't think that actually has a default thing on the items.
We're... I think Tyus wanted to grab that. A +1 weapon is what, like 1,000 gold? 2,000?
2,000. 2,000. So total cost on it will be 2,315.
Oof.
Right?
For your scythe, yep.
2,000 gold.
2,318.
Ooh, I had an idea, but I feel like selling it now.
Tyus, what was your idea?
Well, we have a scythe that's pretty menacing, right? And we need a bouncer, right? But it's also small. So I was thinking of maybe finding one of those little people and giving it to him so he can look menacing,
Tyus, that's racist.
What?
But
How is that racist?
Want
You
me to-
can't call them little people!
Well, no, I have to call them little people because to shorten the list, I could say, halfling, gnomes, dwarves, I suppose.
Dwarves don't count as
You
made.
can't call them little people! That's racist!
They're
Tyus!
short,
Tyus!
okay?
Tyus, that's their word. Okay? You can't use it.
Okay, let me think of another word then. Calcium deficient people.
Jesus Christ, Tyus!
Fucking god, Tyus!
What's wrong with you?
Look, do you guys like the idea or not?
I kind of like it. It would be fun.
We could give it to the orc and turn him into our bouncer.
With a little scythe. You know what?
Yeah, it would look really funny till he used it one-handed to claim an ear.
Oof.
You know what? I like it. It's 2,000. It's 2,000 gold, but you know what? Nobody cares. We're giving it to him.
After he proves himself.
Yeah.
So, like, after he digs the hole.
No, like 2 months. After he's been a bouncer for like a few weeks. When we know he's not a fuck-up. Actually, no, we know he's a fuck-up, but, when we know we won't need to break his legs.
Right. Out of character for the site, because we're gonna get handed out then, and I'm not gonna use it. Let's just put it in the party inventory. Oh, it is. Sweet.
Only the damage is wrong. It should be a 1d6.
Fuck, I wish I had more AC.
Look, I just put it in there just really quick, just not a thing.
Could you assign the braces of armor to a car right now, and we'll leave the rest in the pile for the moment?
Is that how it's gonna be?
Yep.
To a car?
Yeah. He can make the most use out of them.
I'd like them, but I don't really need them, so he's
so
better off having
just
them.
want to give those to a car at the moment?
Yeah, he's the melee dude.
Okay, here you go, a car. Take it.
Let's equip them.
do note that they just give an armor bonus, so they don't actually apply to a lot of stuff.
That's enough. Armor equipped. So, see to get.
So, sweep the third level while the sweeping's good.
Sure.
Yep. Like, really, I'm actually not completely sure why you really want them.
I think, don't these apply a magic bonus like you get on armor?
No, they apply a default AC bonus.
Oh,
They don't even add on.
in that case, I might be the only one that can benefit from them, since I don't wear armor.
Oh, so they are just
Useless.
Don't add with, oh, yeah. They're
If
pretty
anyone
bad.
has any kind of armor on them, they're better than that.
Yeah, I'm the only one who doesn't wear any, I think.
Yeah, so take for yourself. Can I put back here? I can.
Nice.
That's disappointing. I wanted 24 AC.
24? I'm at 17! Ree!
Yeah, unfortunately, that's how that works, and it's made specifically for that purpose. These are the kinds of things usually like monks buy.
Yeah, I'll have them, please.
Okay, want me to just
Yeah.
drag them over to you?
I love that it takes us like 5 minutes discussing, trying them on, figuring out, no way, that's not gonna work. Shit! Guys, we know magic, honest.
We swear it.
I don't, so that's fine.
Yep, that should be fine. Let's see. Where did that end up in your stuff?
He
Yeah.
took it to the party
Did he put it
inventory.
back in there? Yeah, he put it back in here. I didn't notice my. So I'll just go grab the Zaskar then. There you go, Zaskar.
Stuff.
You can actually have an armor score.
Good. Ah, behold, I am invincible.
No, you're not.
No, I'm not. Please protect me.
Oh wait, there were two bracers?
No, there was one.
It's a set. A car put it back when he realized they do nothing.
Yeah, unfortunately, they do nothing for anyone that any form.
I'm gonna
Because all forms of armor offer two.
I'm gonna use the coin we used for the stash, which I'll recover with Mage Hand, to light our way on level 3. Should have enough time to cover our sweep of,
Alright, so while you're going down level 3, you're actually going to start hearing something going on up ahead. Sounds like some kind of clash is going on.
Okay.
Do you want to head towards it?
Guys, do you think
Sure.
Razor needs help, or we just leave him to it?
I mean, we might as well check it out.
Yeah,
Yeah, but there's
Oh, I
gonna be
suppose.
vampires.
I mean, yeah, but look,
Okay, fine.
vampires. We
Fine.
haven't killed anything. Come on.
No, you're right. You're right. Let's go kill Steel.
You give me a great idea for. So I'm changing what I was going to do. Instead, you're going to come upon Razor just facing like 6 vampire spawn.
I don't know how he does it, but I guess he does it.
Okay.
Weirdo.
So let me go find a good spot.
I mean, we can just use the jewel room again.
I'll just use the jewel room again.
I don't care. It won't matter. See, I have this thing that lets me sculpt spells, and one of them is 4 10-foot cubes, which means I can possibly web all the vampires without touching Razor.
It is pretty great. Alright, so it's these things.
Actually, it probably is the jewel room. Because that's where we told him that was like the closest spot.
Yep. Alright, so that there. We'll just have him be surrounded by these.
Ah, yes. It's always nice going into the combat track and seeing a cunt have 175 HP.
No, that's okay, because the vampires will dominate us.
Oh, they're
He'll
all
be
vampires. Spawn.
He'll be trying not to kill us, and we can open up on him, and it'll be great.
Ugh. To do, which reminds me, I actually have to open his stuff right here. To do. That's right, Razor has this kind of initiative.
Disgusting.
Ah, that's hilarious. Okay, let me just go make sure his stuff is somewhat set up alright. Plus 6-5 needs another one.
Disgusting.
Fire. And if he ever crits, I'll figure that shit out.
Loris, the thing. Click the thing.
Yeah.
Click the thing now.
Oh, right, initiative. Hey, let's go.
Only villains do that, Demi.
Why are initiatives?
Apparently,
Holy
the
shit.
vampire spawn all have a high as fuck initiative.
I
mean,
mean, it's almost
those
like they were
vampires-
all rolled for one.
It's
No, right?
it's actually okay, because that means that they're gonna do their thing to Razor, then we come in and do our thing to them.
Exactly. Alright. So, gonna get this thing started up here. So, do you guys want to actually do a full-on combat, or most of them?
Don't think we can blap them that quickly.
It'll take us 6 rounds? 5 rounds.
It won't take us that long. I'm gonna go with 3. Couple good hits. They're not that. They didn't have that much health. They're not chunk boys.
Yep. They are not chunk of boys. This is very true. A warlock that maximizes his blast will just eliminate them. They will not have a chance. So yeah, I suppose we'll just have their stuff to see about doing anything. Da-da-da.
Okay, calling it now. 3 of them will crit Razor and take him to half health.
We'll find out.
That face when you crit, but it still doesn't go through the AC.
That's a miss. Fucking slam. That's disgusting. Why are you like this?
Ask the default template.
You didn't target.
What?
Because you moved on to the second one. Second one isn't targeted on Razor.
No, it is.
No, it isn't.
No.
What the fuck? It isn't.
You have to reroll and get a crit on Razor.
Yep, you rolled it wrong.
It's actually just not targeting him, even though it says it is. Stupid thing. I don't know why it's not letting me target.
You need... maybe you
there.
need to open
I
the
got it.
template for...
There we go.
excuse me, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Now, I'm not
What?
gonna advocate killing Razor right now. But...
Again? What the fuck, you stupid thing? So apparently I need to manually eat.
Or just
5.
don't end the turn and click all the rest of the attacks at the same time, because...
No, I know what's going on. I know what's going on. Here. Okay, now I don't need to worry about it. You. There we go. Slam.
Mhm.
Okay, that one was a bit. Remember when we wanted Razor to die? So
I protest.
I
I don't want to be reminded of this.
I think I can hit him.
Can you, though?
I mean, with a plus 15, probably.
a few more levels, and I can stab him without him noticing that I stabbed him. Okay, I will transfer my lower my position behind Saskar of the turn order, so he can web first.
Okay. I'll go ahead and put you at 11. Put up the Zaskar. There we go.
So, is the ceiling low enough in there to be, like, within 10 feet?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, they're not very efficient. I'd like to go there, by the way.
So are we starting from that position? Okay.
So, I'm gonna apply web as 4 squares. And essentially... Okay, let's see.
4 10-foot squares, right?
Yep, if I had a way to draw it out.
There is a way to draw. Just right click and you use the draw tool, so you can draw.
Oh yeah, there's a thing!
Yeah, you should be able to.
You can also draw squares and stuff if you go into pointers.
I like using pointers. It's what I've been doing most of the time.
I like just using the pen mode. Very ugly and retarded.
I have no idea what I'm doing. That's because I'm a bad. I'm sorry. Okay, so, one of them here. That's the center.
Okay.
Then the second one. No, not there. No! Bad! How do I cancel?
You failure. You can get all of them.
Yes, that's what I'm trying to do. Yep.
There.
Then there. And there. And that should cover all of those fucks.
Yep.
Now it's
Now I
gonna...
accept your move.
excuse me, I don't consent. And you know what? I'm trying to impress Razor, so I'm gonna heighten this to a level 3 spell. So it's gonna use a level 3 slot. But...
Failure. Success. Success.
Failure.
Failure.
Four failures, 2 successes.
Yeah, nobody succeeded by the skin of their teeth, so yeah. It is just the two that succeed. Still good.
5 and 4. Do. Note 5 and 4. You are free. The others are not. Free.
Fuck y'all!
Rest or not. Right. Next up, a car. What do you want to do?
With the vampire web, could I pass like here?
That's a wall.
Yeah, my computer's a bit slow today. Here. Oh,
He's using the drawing tool. I'm feeling he's using the drawing tool.
oh, I'm just using the move tool, but
Okay.
so if I go to like here, would I take attacks of opportunity?
Let's see. That one is 3. There's nothing that says they actually can't make their attacks.
They actually, I think if they're actually caught, I don't think they can. If the save fails, the creature is entangled, can't move from its space, but can break loose by spending one rather than making any. So yeah, no, in theory they can't swipe at you, I guess.
I mean, technically, they're slamming.
Technically, they are trying to slam.
They are technically trying to slam. Angle needs movement, but is not half speed, cannot run or charge. Yep, they do take a -2 penalty to the attack. Which reminds me, I think Entangle is an actual thing. To do, yes.
It is.
Which means I can
So I
actually
think
just
I
play it this way.
won't go there this turn. I will just go here behind Zaskar.
There we go. I got them entangled. There.
Yeah, I could actually have applied it through the spell, I think. But, yeah. Fuck it.
Yep, don't worry about it. We can fix that up later. A car decides to stick by him. Okay. Next up, Loris, what do you do?
I'd like to move up.
I'll go ahead.
I suggest the spot right behind me. Possibly. Or right in front of me. Depending on how brave you feel.
I can't move any further. I only have 20 20 movement speed.
F.
So it'll
No,
be both my
you can
actions.
turn it into a run.
I could.
Yep.
So that would allow me to go here or here.
I didn't see any change in.
Yeah, unless you actually drop it, he can't see it in progress.
Oh, like there. Well, not
Yeah,
there. But...
dude. Running is ×4 your speed.
Okay, so I guess I'll remove here.
Just means that you don't do anything else your turn. Thias, your turn.
Considering I can't go in an insta slash, I too am going to run, and I was planning to right there.
I don't think you even need to run because you have good movement speed.
40.
Yeah, so 80 is enough with the double move.
Yeah, but that's all I can do.
Yeah.
So yeah, I just past everybody, being last, take out my sword, go like, yeah, this is gonna be fun.
Actually, guys, I think we could take Razor. He has spent the last 2 hours letting these fuckers bash on him and they're still not dead.
Yes, that's entirely what he's been doing this time.
I mean,
Just
obviously,
these vampires spawn.
He's training his heavy armor skill.
See, if he's laughing on the ground and we keep slicing at him, eventually it'll work.
I mean, I could kill him in like 3, 4 maximized in like 3 maximized Eldritch Blasts if I spend all my shit on it.
Okay, Razor's gonna take a 5-foot step. Aims at
Now, excuse me, what the fuck? You're fucking everything up. Why are you doing this?
he wants to make sure the highest doesn't get hit too hard.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Jeez, you act like he's fought with you guys before.
The disrespect is just palpable.
He did fight with us once against the fucking Kraken. No, not against the Kraken, a fucking big ass octopus.
Yeah, and I think I was one shot.
Technically, in an alternate. So let's see. Yeah, he can do a attack. Okay, so with aiming at that thing, go ahead, Razor. Do 20. I think one missed. One hit. Another hit. Okay.
Partially resisted. Oh no. Pathetic. See, I told you.
Oh yeah, these things have fire resistance. I forgot about it.
Fire resistance on vampires. Excuse me?
Makes sense.
They clearly bought Fortitude 5.
Wait,
Disgusting.
Just let me check. Oh no, they just have general damage reduction 5 silver. Yeah, that's right. Not fire resistance. They have cold and electricity resistance.
But would magic cut through that resistance then? Or not?
Not the elemental ones. Not if it was dealing elemental.
Right.
It will do the damage resistance of. We'll cut through that. So, yep. Vampire spawn's still up. Razor just gave it a couple slashes. Still living.
Wow, that was pathetic. Demi can do more damage.
He's not really meant for being a damage dealer.
We could so fucking take him.
Sure, we could, but who's gonna
Explain
tell
to
everyone else that knew that we went down here with him?
Who's gonna explain to Natalie?
Yeah.
It was a horrible accident. Our blows just kept hitting him and not the vampires.
Which, by the way, something hilarious is going to happen soon.
We could say that there were like 50 vampires. Razor killed like 45, but he died eventually.
So this one can try to hit. What else could these things do? I think the other things included trying to do blood drain, need to do a successful grapple check, domination. They can try to crush their enemy's will. Could try to do that. With level caster, the energy drain and fast healing matter a bit, but I think those are automatically applied. So that's good. They have spider climb. That doesn't help them get out of there. Alright, so I think the ones that are in range are going to try and hit him, and the ones that aren't are going to try and dominate him.
Uh-oh.
I mean, if they manage to dominate him, that does give us a reason to kill him.
It was a horrible accident. We were out of healing. And he went down. We had no choice.
So, with that being the case, I need to get his thing up again. Do his save. Okay. Huh. Not sure if he thinks this is a big deal or not. Actually, there's a big question. I thought double check his abilities right here. If I remember right.
Dice, you have a good will save, right?
+5. Not the worst.
You know, this
I
would be
think
like...
Tyus actually has the highest saves ability here.
I mean, +9 fortitude, +6 reflex, +5 will. My base is 555 for my classes.
I have +6 reflex, +5 will, +4 fortitude.
4 for fortitude, 7 for reflex, 5 for will. We're all about equal, I think. Except
Yeah,
maybe Bacon.
Yeah, mine's lower, just 2 for fortitude, 11 for reflexes, and 3 for will.
Like I said, we're overall about equal. But maybe I won't glitter dust Dias. Razor can probably handle himself.
What was this? I thought there was a thing here. Armor. Bounty. Maybe that was this next level here. Oh, yeah, that was the next level. Okay, so he's short of that one. Just barely. Never mind then. Okay. That means just gotta do this normally then. Kind of normally. I suppose that he would really like to not have this be particularly bad. So he's gonna do something that'll help him out a little. Just a tiny bit. He rolled a 1!
Uh-oh.
He falls under dominate person.
Oh no.
Hello, darkness.
So we can loot his body after we kill him, right?
Yeah, but shouldn't be higher difficulty because you don't have direct eye contact.
I think that's the wrong system.
I'm pretty sure that's how vampires work.
Also,
There isn't
if
enough
he doesn't
web.
speak common, he can be dominated.
Yep. Yep, he does have that thing. He uses one of his Knight's Challenges abilities to try and redo this.
Rolls a 2.
Oh, he also has luck feats.
Nah, not quite luck feats.
Go and roll it.
Yep, let's see what happens. Let's see if the game wants you to die today.
It's 11 on will. Oof.
What's the second will save now about?
He's using a resource to reroll.
Oh.
Nope, he's fine.
As
So
the
then he has to
sudden
do another
urge to carve a slice of Dias overtakes him.
The other one, he very, very much did not give a shit about.
But there's more vampires.
There are more vampires, but those were the two that were beyond reach of trying to hit him. So I just
There are
Well, but
3
that's
that are beyond his reach.
no. Oh wait, there's 3. I forgot one.
Yeah. And I would still need to move partially through the web.
Nope, the dominate one is 30 within feet.
Yeah, no. I mean, if they wanted to melee attack.
Okay,
But-
yep, he will use that again. Let me double check. I think that was a free act. Use as resource. Double check just in case.
If it's a reaction, this gets fun.
This does get fun. 2 1s. Ooh, this game really doesn't want you guys to.
If I was a dick, or I thought Razor was, really problematic, I could just, Tasha's laughter him and max him, crank it up to a level 4 slot. it would give me like a 50-50 chance.
Yep, I think it can only be done once per round. It's a swift action.
Oh god, we might actually have to kill him.
This is beautiful. I approve. Okay, so I have no reason not to glitter bomb the ever-loving fuck out of all of the things there.
Yep, there's not next level he could do some more stuff, but at his current level, no. That one actually does mean he goes under dominate person.
Okay.
What's the DC on that? Isn't it like charisma based?
Mm-hmm.
It's still a 1, Jackalor. It was 1 both times. He rolled like a 7, effectively.
You have the subject common language. You can generally most of it common to carry out to the exclusion of all.
So what are the vampires telling him to do? What's the command?
Sensitive check. Influenced by enchantment. You actually can't even quite tell if it's affecting him yet. You'll have to do a sensitive check.
I'm not talking about telling if it's affecting him, but what the vampires are trying to do. Like, can I tell that like, are they saying things like, obey
this
us,
isn't as
or...
good as you think it is. Because they're going to immediately try and have him kill you guys.
Okay,
Then
so...
he gets to make a new save.
Oh, so they're essentially saying, kill them for us. Like 3 of them. Okay then. Guys, we found our fun.
Yep.
So he'll actually basically immediately get a... So they start doing stuff. Yep. As far as I can tell, that's all good. Okay.
So that's the dominate attempts, and what's left is 2 more attacks.
Yep. I don't think they quite realized that the dominate attempts worked.
So basically now he's dominating, he's gonna attack us, right?
Yep, he's gonna try and attack you.
Should we take
so
care of the vampires first?
When it's his turn. No, he has to try and fulfill the obligation which they're trying to put on him. Unless it's obviously suicidal. Or against his nature. In which case he can make another saving throw.
I think it's against his nature to hurt his friend, right?
I think, honestly, he used to be a bad person. I think he has been fighting his nature for the last 50 years, Bacon.
Same.
But this would basically be semi-correct. He never explained his backstory to you guys, so... He probably
I guess
did
he won't be
things, though.
planning it to us anytime soon either.
So, and this is the last slam attack. I think that one just smashed its face into the... I don't know how that was possible, but it did it.
Hacks.
So Zaskar, do you want to make a sense motive check?
Sure. This will actually kind of affect how I go about things.
Nope.
Okay. In that case, let's see. Glitter dust. At 10 feet radius spread. So if I put it on like Vampire Spawn 2, that should get everyone, including Razor, without touching Tyus, right?
I think so.
I'm gonna do without moving because, well, I'm not gonna crank it up or anything because I don't know how bad it is yet. And that should have applied blinded to the appropriate ones that failed.
Yep, it did.
And they are all shiny boys now.
You didn't target Razor in that.
Yes, he did.
I did he just succeed on his save?
Oh. No, my bad, because I was looking for the plus 11 and I didn't see it anywhere.
That's because he was using a certain resource to try and avoid being dominated.
+9, that's actually reasonable. Okay, but I blinded some of them.
Yep, that definitely blinded some of them. Razor was like, glitter dust. Ugh, jeez. Shit in my eyes. Alright. Next up is Akar. What do you want to do?
You're muted, Bacon, by the way.
I know. I wasn't speaking.
What do you want to do?
Thinking.
You could ask Tice to move out of the way, so you could let Razor kill you.
I could move. Like,
Yeah, but that's 3 attacks of opportunity. Well, 2 attacks of opportunity that you know about.
yeah, but I don't know that Razor is trying to attack me.
That's
Yep.
true.
You can roll sense motive if you want.
Yeah, that
Although-
would probably affect your decision a great deal.
That has a poor line of sight, though.
He has a pretty poor one. I'll make
Well-
the DC.
Well, maybe... Like, he's moving through those squares and he has a look at Razor as he's moving towards him. Maybe he sees the bloodlust in his eye.
Yeah, no, that's why I'm still... Alright, so... Oh, no, that was actually enough. Good job. As you're going over there, you realize that Razor looks like he is not currently in control of his faculties.
It's the sword being raised to meet you that gives it away.
Okay, yeah, so I just walk like up to right here. I see that nope, and I just go back behind them and saying, they did something to Razor. He's trying to attack us. To everyone.
Okay. Loris, your turn. You now know that something's weird with Razor at the moment.
Should I roll another sense motive, or like, is it automatic now?
Nope. Yeah, he mentioned it.
You know that the car thinks
If you
something's
trust
wrong.
a car, you're fine. If you don't trust a car, you can roll.
I'll trust the car for this one.
Okay.
Honestly, glitter bomb and ask questions later.
Yeah, I think I'll activate my gloves of Eldritch Admixture for +2, for 1 charge or +2 acid damage.
Okay.
I'll maximize it and I'll activate the Eldritch Chain, Blast Chain.
Okay.
Please
Give
hit.
me just a quick moment. Because Razor faces his shield view.
Oh, the magic shield.
It's like a fucking send spells back at you shield, isn't it?
Yeah, you have no idea.
Well, you're about to find out how when you take 68 of your own damage.
Oh yeah, I definitely kill myself with this one.
But I actually need to go look at this one part because he has this thing where. Here we go. So it's 2. Okay. Let me go on to his thing and 2 right here. For a moment. Okay.
So,
You can try and hit him.
Please roll well.
there's nothing.
Okay.
Ooh, you hit. It was closer than you think it was.
Oh fuck, you're actually hitting him?
Yes.
Okay, I guess it's on.
Maximize
Target,
Eldritch Blast, though. Don't worry. That's like a third of his health, even more.
Yeah, no, I just... It's fucking on now. I don't think he's gonna forgive us.
I mean,
I'm pretty sure he's gonna forgive us as long as we don't kill him.
I mean, no, Jacklord, we've started. We don't have the right to stop now.
Shit, my mouse died.
um,
And then for my for the Eldritch Blast or
Chain.
Eldritch Chain, I'm targeting that vampire spawn too, because can't actually see any of the other ones
Yeah.
that well.
I mean, you can kind of tell the other three are there, and actually, I think you can kind of tell where all of them are.
Oh really?
Yeah,
Well, do they
they're
have
close
concealment
enough.
or something?
No, the webs are... There's a big gap here. Maybe...
Yeah,
No, I meant more like the corners.
no, the corners are pretty close to you.
Yet the middle is entirely open. I positioned it clever.
If there was something on like the corners of literally right behind those the entrance, yeah, you couldn't see those, but you can see everything in the room.
Well, I think I'll target that guy because I'm pretty sure Tyus can finish off the other guy.
Okay.
I was thinking of hitting Razor too, but I guess I'll get the vampires.
No,
You're
don't be a
probably better
bitch.
off.
Hit Razor.
Okay, then. Attacking lowest white tree. Ah, yes.
Goodbye,
I
Loris.
it rolled twice apparently. Double.
You did. You did one at vampire spawn, and then one at you.
Oh.
And you critted yourself.
I apparently have targeted myself as well. Well, that's too bad.
He vaporizes himself in a display of shame. Commits seppuku.
I should have untargeted myself now, right?
So, as you send the thing off towards the one vampire over there, it veers off back towards Razor.
Yes!
You're saying I'm killing him faster.
So, is the crit on Razor?
No, I have to check.
It's the first one.
Against Razor.
I'm pretty sure it is.
Yeah, the crit was Jacklord suiciding, and that was a mistake.
Yeah.
I mean, sure.
Yeah, I got you into it. I forgot for a moment. So he tries to send it off towards the other vampire, and it actually just curves right back into Razor.
okay, so
Okay,
he
so
should be
does it hit him?
Just roll again against him.
okay. 7.
Yep.
Oh, it hits.
Is that one maximized too?
Well, yes,
Oh,
it's,
yes.
it's the same
Oh.
attack. Demi, attack him. This is our chance.
Yep. Oof.
I
I
told
only
you.
have to do 2 and 73. No, I'm doing math wrong. 60 damage at close there.
I told you we could do it.
Just one more maximized and he's dead.
Okay, so Tyus, your turn.
I'm just going to. I would like to raid. So let me just put that on me.
Honestly, try attacking the vampire spawn because you're going to end up hitting Razor as well unless it has. Unless he
Full
manages
attack,
to.
I can only target a single person. Epic said so.
Yeah, I know, but like you attack the vampire spawn, and if it goes back to him again to the shield or something.
No, I don't want to.
Razor betrayed the party. You have
So
no
I
choice.
So just to check with you, Epic, because there's multiple things. I have Dem Rage, and then you also gave me 2 damage. So I'm not sure which one is mine.
I'll be removing the damage on dead. I couldn't figure out how to get that one to work. It was supposed to just specifically work on dead.
Yeah, I'm not going to be power attacking him this time because
So
I'm a
there's just the
smart
damage, and if they're not power attacking, just adjust that there.
Oh yeah, by the way, just to note, because we did talk about this, when we did the double threat range, looking on the internet, it should actually be 17 to 20 and not a 16 to 20. So I fixed that.
Really?
Unless you want to say so otherwise.
19 and 20. Two more numbers is 17 and 18.
Yeah, no. 17 and 8 is correct, yeah.
Okay, so I do have him targeted. Good. No power attack, so just attacking when I would.
And, oh, you're attacking him? Let me remove.
May the odds be ever in your favor, brave knight.
I mean, I think I have rage and no power attack, like a plus 17 to my first hit and a plus 12 to my other. So I think I hit. Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Is everything ready? Can I roll?
Let me just double check one bit here, because he has an ability that lets him change his shield as any part of any kind of action, reaction, or action. But basically, he put it towards the warlock, so I need to make sure it's not flying anymore. There we go.
That it?
You know, you give him a couple more hits, and it's gonna be suicidal for him to continue this command.
This is true.
Can I roll?
Yeah.
Ooh, one of them is. Wait a second. Hello?
Excuse me?
Nobody ever hit him on the vampire, so we don't know how high is his AC.
Okay. Understandable. That can go fuck itself.
Yeah, this is why I wanted you to hit that fucking vampire spawn.
Okay.
I'm so happy everyone forgot for a moment that the reason that the warlock is awesome is he does touch
Touch.
AC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still though, the AC can go fuck itself.
You have a magic missile one, Bacon. Don't forget.
Yep, I know.
Alright, so you tried to attack Razor. Razor's turn comes up. He's going to try and resist, because he doesn't want to actually attack you guys.
Here comes the one.
That could be one. He does receive a +2. I think he will use that resource again. He's starting to run low on that, though. But that's alright. He'd rather get out of this if at all possible.
Yeah, it's fine.
Still low though. I'm kind of sad.
No, it's 50 the AC.
He got out of. He does not have to go through with that action, and instead has now resist the dominate person, and is rather pissed. The other part is that let's see, which one of these was the thing? 1, 2, 3.
We'll never have a better chance, guys.
You know, we just need the warlock to hit a bit fucking more.
I think that's a sense motive check to realize that he's out of it. A really high DC one, because he already betrayed us once.
Fighting. Sorry, just trying to see. Oh yeah, that's right. It's in his inventory. Thing. Shield of this. Alright. So that's what's going to be happening. Okay. And that means yes. Okay. So, as his turn is starting, he activates ability, and it gives him fast healing.
Disgusting.
Please let him remind to just say, "Oh, I'm fine now," out loud, because I think he's somewhat smart.
Well, he is intelligent, but he has a 6 wisdom. No, 8 wisdom.
Yeah. Please.
That's going to bring him back up to 102.
I think the
So
high intelligence should be enough to remember vital details of strategy.
Yep. So, what is he currently targeting? Yep, that's actually fine. I think you just to get rid of the stupid vampire stuff. Which, by the way, his sword is on fire. So I actually think that thing should have taken more damage. Let me double check.
It has a DR, that's why it didn't.
No. It should have taken more damage because the web went, didn't it?
Does it ignite stuff around it?
I'll say no, just so that I don't have to worry.
Because I figured with magical weapons, it's not like a big dodge usually, but it's something that dumps energy directly into the wound.
Yep. I think if it does the flaming burst aspect, it will activate, but he'll have to get crit first. Because that makes more sense. So, Razor, show me your thing.
And I'm back.
Okay.
So, let me just make sure. Hit. Okay. 1, 2, 3. He killed one of them. I'm fine now. Which one is that? 6? He killed 6.
Is he though?
Yes, he's fine.
Hmm.
Can't wait for him to get dominated again.
They can only use that once per day.
Ah.
We don't know that.
Well, the melee ones should be smart enough to realize they can dominate him again, or try and dominate
can
him.
certainly
It's
give
probably
it a
the best
shot.
chance.
And so one of them turns into gaseous form and starts. This one is blind and can't do shit. I suppose it's going to try and escape. Which means I actually need to roll its strength. It did not escape.
Nope.
This one is. What's this one? Just entangled, but it already used its ability. It tries to escape. Let's see. This one is right next to him, and it is only entangled. This one actually could try to dominate him. Quick, try and dominate Razor. Wait a moment. There's somebody over there that can actually deal tons of damage. Try and dominate Lawrence!
Uh-oh.
Wait, what? No!
This guy's terrifying, but that guy's a lot more terrifying.
He knows
Lawrence,
that
make me
because,
a will save.
he did almost nothing
For
to
the sake of saying this, I'd like to activate my Devil's Favor.
Funnily enough,
Myself.
guess what? Somebody was activating all the time for this.
Yeah, I guessed as much, considering he's a Hellbred as well.
You know, if he fails, Bacon, we're going on a magical journey through something called the Door of Dimensions.
Oh no, he
Ooh, I
won.
made it.
Yeah, you definitely made it. You're good.
Bacon, do you want me to drop
This vampire spawn is blinded and
free?
shit. He is free,
But he
still
needs to
has
move
try and
through.
move out.
Yep. Joyful times.
Tries to move out. He did not. This one over here is fucked as well.
He's technically free. And can move.
It moves out of the space. But it really can't do much.
Where in this room are the pipes?
Oops. The pipes are generally just kind of around.
Okay. I am going to touch Loris in a car. And I'd like to dump us into this corner of the room with Dimension Door. So we have better angles. If they're willing to come with me.
Yep.
You travel.
Loris,
Loris
you.
gets slammed right there.
Okay, the line came with me.
Yeah, that's. After I use it, I can't do anything till my next turn, I think. So,
Mm-hmm.
there
Yep.
we are.
Okay, so my turn.
Yep. Off to you, Akar.
Just let me to check. I think that nobody sees that I have a dagger, so I just.
My friend, you don't need to make that check if you are sheathed.
No, just for stating that they didn't realize that before, and I just go to this guy to attack him.
Okay. Go stab him.
So, me. Any bonus for him being entangled?
It's already being calculated.
Okay.
He's also blinded, which is.
It's also already calculated for you.
Yeah, it. He's not entangled. That one, he's just blinded, I think. That's why he's
That's
getting
true.
the fuckery.
And get that. So damage with no magic.
Roll high. Rip.
No, he rolled fair. Wasn't like
Decent.
really high.
Wait, yeah, 5d6, so it's right. He applied the extra one.
Loris, your turn again.
So because of the dimension door, do the vampires have cover it for me?
Well, if they can try and go.
The. Okay, let's see. 4 I don't think does. 2 might have partial, because there's 5 foot of web.
Yeah.
5. What about 5?
It's like direct line. 2 tiles of web between you. So I partial as well.
So mainly you can get, and then you could like have 2.
Honestly, just like I think you can pretty much all of them except 4 have partial cover. You probably don't want to hit 4 because that's a dum.
Would Razor have partial cover? No, I'm joking.
He would. He kinda would.
I'll
I mean, it's
probably
just
just
one-
Eldritch Blast with Eldritch Chain, not activating anything else against Vampire Spawn 4. That was my primary target.
Okay then.
It's a 1.
You got 21.
He's dead.
Kill
Hey,
steal.
that's you still. Yeah. And
And then I'd like to do my Eldritch Chain against Vampire Spawn. Actually, let's do Vampire Spawn
Fuck,
5.
it doesn't go for. Why are you not going for Razor?
because
Yes,
he's trying to
I'm
be a
trying
good
to
guy.
become a good guy, not be an asshole.
Fucking vampire spawn. Free.
Yeah, that should easy get all that stuff. So
Can you dismiss the web?
As an action.
okay, Dias, your turn.
I'm gonna roll a sense motive because I'm raging.
Okay.
Do I have any penalties for raging, or I don't think I do.
There are penalties, but not in that way.
Okay, I'm just gonna roll the sense motive.
Nope. Who
Go
knows?
for it. Go for it.
Yup, I'm going for him. Still targeting, blah blah, no power attack because I am a dumbass if I do.
Razor switches his target to you for his shield. He realizes you're about to smash his face in.
Yep.
Crit him.
Well,
Crit him!
I crit not confirmed. One of them misses, but I do hit him.
and yes, I'm pretty sure you do hit him. I didn't
Yeah,
have
'cause
the
it-
armor quite yet, but that's fine.
All of these fucking high ass rolls, and it's like, oh, 30 AC misses. Who would have guessed?
Disgusting.
Yeah. So rolling my damage. Damn, that's good damage.
That was good damage.
If he turns and attacks
Turn.
Dias, we know he has to die.
Ah,
I mean, he can roll sense motive 2 to realize I'm raging enough, but I don't realize he's cool.
the bad news is Razor sucks.
I mean,
But
he
I-
knows the vampires
I
can
don't-
dominate people.
I don't think he's going to try and do anything particular to you. Because I think he's going to see about trying to kill the vampires. Trying to erase whatever control they have of him. What he does do is he takes a 5-foot step.
Right into the cone. Bless.
Come on, Jack Lord.
And
Demi.
he'll...
Demi. You 5-foot step next round, you'll have flanking on him.
Oh, that's +2. Seriously,
I
just
think-
hitting him is fucking impressive.
Not a lie. That is part of his shtick. Hitting him is hard. Let's see. I'm forgetting which one was dead or is dead. Okay. Now, Razor. Aim
Let's-
at, I suppose, this thing. Try and kill it. Two, three.
Didn't
Not kill
even kill it.
I'm not surprised.
What a bad.
Although, to be fair... Oh, shit, I completely forgot about it. Oh, well, I'll just say he's saving it for you, please. Instead of doing damage. Completely forgot. Oh, well.
So are the killed vampires turning into mist and drifting to the same pipes?
Yep. Okay, and vampire goes... Wah! Do anything! This one... Tangled, but not blinded. I suppose that means that it actually is going to give a shot at trying to hit Razor here.
Brave man. Cope for 20, fucker.
Nope.
Even 20 wouldn't cut it.
Yeah, even 20 won't actually hit him. They're just encouraged to see somebody else hit him.
Bless.
Because of my rule of it being a +5 instead of a true automatic crit, yeah, they can't even hit him on a 20. What on earth did I do to Razor?
It's an abomination even the dungeon master does not understand. Our duty is clear, boys.
I put a circle around him somehow. I have no idea.
That's self-targeting.
Ah, is he targeting himself? Yes, he is.
There. Turn it off. Turn it off. Turn it on. Turn it off. Turn it on. Turn it off.
Alright. So this one over here goes Who does this one hit? You know what? I think this one's tired of not hitting anybody.
Uh-oh.
Hit Tyus. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, that wasn't good. Huh.
Go ahead and roll the damage.
Yep. Okay. You'll have to make me a DC 14 Fortitude save.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I see how it is, motherfucker.
Don't worry. You got this.
I believe.
What? What do I need to do?
Fortitude save.
Oh.
What did you say, you bumbling fool?
Yeah. Fuck, I need those 20s.
You're good.
You're not actually going to kill Razor, right?
Well, not now. I have to attack the vampire spawn, so...
Don't worry, Demi. I got you, fam.
Use.
Alright, so then there's this one that's blinded and free and outside of its thing and can't tell what's going on. What's going on? He climbs up the wall. Safety.
Okay, now I'm
Safety.
tempted to grease the wall just to fuck with him. Give him his... Oh, you gave him his fast heal. Good.
Just burn the web so I can fucking target shit.
See, I could, but he fucked with dice, so I'm just gonna walk up here and say, "Yo, motherfucker!" And I'm gonna dash as hideous after him.
Oops.
Who are you
Who are
doing
you
it?
Oh,
talking
that's what's been going on. Okay.
Who are you using it upon?
The fucker that hit you.
Come on.
And that guy is now just out of it. He's out of it.
He succeeded.
Oh no, he succeeded. Never mind.
Bastard. On a +5.
What a waste of a spell. Use it on somebody that actually needs killing.
Here, Gar, your turn.
I'm going to stab that one.
You get your you're on both sides of him. At +2, you get to sneak attack.
Hit.
He fucked with you. He had to get neutralized, okay? I tried.
Sneak attack. Damage no magic. Want something a bit better, but
Listen, it was that or try and acid spray everyone, including Razor.
Here you go, Loris.
I'll target this vampire spawn with Eldritch Blast and use Eldritch Chain.
Okay.
Wow, that's a shit damage roll. Good thing you used it on this one.
And Eldritch Chain goes to that guy.
Oh!
Chapel does use all his broken stuff. Our damage isn't too different.
Yeah, he has a real advantage in that the DR is not affecting him though. Very nice.
Yep.
Dice, I tried, I'm sorry.
It's okay. We'll get Razor one day.
I mean, if you really wanted to, you could touch a serious after me and then stab him to death.
No,
Fuck.
no, I'll just get suggestion at some point. It's fine.
Continue. On Morris's turn. Tyus.
I am going to attack the vampire spawn 3, so let me just unselect Razor. And we already kind of won the battle, so I'm gonna have fun. How much can I power attack? Like up to my base
your
attack?
BAB. Yep, up to your base attack.
Sure, let's have a -8.
Okay, let me do your stuff.
If you
So your
want
total
to,
damage output is going to be 1d6.
Oh
then
yeah, add that.
if you want to
plus-
claim a skull, Vampire Spawn 1 is actually blinded and vulnerable.
No, I'm making the logical assumption of who I want to attack.
Wow. What a bad.
Yep.
You.
Okay, you should be set.
Since I'm -8, already adjusted it. Full attack on it as well. Fuck it, let's see what. One of them hits.
That was pathetic.
I mean,
Shameful display.
so now I'll roll my damage. Did you add the 1d6 for undead?
Yep, I did.
Yep, and plus 16 damage.
Yep, I got it.
1 and 2.
What the fuck? Oh, I apologize.
You didn't actually apply. I'll just re-roll the damage. It's okay.
Nope, I know what I did wrong. I forgot. This thing hates spaces.
Disgusting.
Yep, go ahead. Reroll your damage. That was my bad.
There we go. 32 damage.
It was 37 total, but you did only take 32.
Another kill steal. I go to work and you guys just do a light step and down.
I don't think Dice respects you.
I will know. Technically, we're not killing anything. We're just torturing them.
That's basically correct, yeah.
So no kills or kill
Razor.
steals were had.
How wide are the pipes here?
Most of them are pretty small. There is one more. Think anything missed? Nope. 3. And Razor killed that one.
Okay, and on my turn I dismiss the webs. Razor, what the fuck?
Hold it. Are we going to scenarios? Now narrative.
Yeah.
More or less.
Okay, I will end my rage.
Alright.
Razor, what the fuck?
Stupid vampire got me under its control for.
Uh-huh.
What do you mean, what the fuck? I didn't do anything to anybody. You're the one that started hitting me.
I wouldn't have hit you
Well.
if. Well, I would have hit only once if it wasn't for your.
You were
Shield
raising your
accessory.
sword! You were gonna slice a car!
He actually looked like he was about getting ready to attack something. He did not raise his sword yet.
Okay.
Oh,
But
if
no,
you-
the Scar has a creative approach to truth. So,
If I may ask, what the fuck is your armor made of?
It's mithril.
Right, so is mine, but how the fuck do I not hit ya?
okay, guys. Do you think one of those pipes might be big enough to get down? Because I could grease the inside and we could follow these fuckers to their goddamn coffins.
I don't think they're that big. That is Razor. I
What do
mean,
you-
maybe somebody can fit down that one there. But we'd have to get it cut up a bit. Hopefully we wouldn't flood this place or something.
Okay, so you couldn't go in your armor and probably not Dias.
Sure, I can
Couldn't
fit
we
outside
just
my armor.
try to go there and just teleport upwards and bring the head crash down once we know how to do it?
Yes, that was my idea. If we could, but I'm not going alone.
I could go with you.
Sorry,
Or-
I'm just doing that real quick to get his fast healing done.
Just removes from initiative, it'll go faster that way. Okay, here's the thing though, right?
By the way, as you're talking, Ray keeps healing.
Mm-hmm.
And once he stops healing for a moment, he just keeps healing right after that.
Here's the thing, right? I can bring us all down there, or I can bring us all back up. I kind of can't do both.
I mean, if it's close enough, I could teleport down there myself.
Okay, that helps a little bit if doors go... Okay, if we can attach a rope, if we go down, then I could climb back up and teleport these two fucks down.
Mm-hmm.
And I would have... Actually, some would still need to go down.
Holy shit, Razor's just gonna fully heal him. And he's actually not even gonna use most of his resources. Fuck!
Bastard.
Hell yeah, I made this fucker crazy. So, you guys just gonna talk for a while? If that's
Yeah.
the case, Razor's just gonna slowly heal himself.
Razor, can you actually... Do you think you could fit if you took your armor off for a second? I'd rather
No.
save my magic for bamfing back up
Yeah.
if we go
don't
there.
think I can. I don't think I can fit.
I'm gonna check the pipe, try and see if we could fit in it, knock on it, see if there's something flowing through it, etc.
You knock on it. Sounds like there might be something there.
Yep, that's sewage. I have something for this, I believe. Funnily enough. Ah, yes. That accurate? I'm gonna assume it is. Moment. There, that's a listen.
Yep, good job. So listening to it, you think that this is probably some kind of gas in.
Gas.
Let me try to listen if I can get more information.
Jesus Christ, that is so bad, Bacon. So 18.
Unfortunately, you don't get much more info. Yeah, there's definitely some gas in there. Razor's just standing by. So, what brought you guys down here? We're just doing the first 2 levels.
Yeah, but we figured you would have cleared the way since you killed all the fun on the 2 above. And then we kind of heard you fighting, so you know.
Yep, I managed to locate those vampires. It looks like they were trying to form some kind of ambush for you guys. Or at least anyone that was coming here.
Yeah, it's a shame that you came down here and were almost cursed into helping them.
To be fair, I don't think they actually realized how much of a threat I was initially. They all surrounded me, and if I hadn't had to back up to try and about Tyus, I think I would have been alright.
Yeah, Thais can take a few hits, don't worry. Quite that much. He's not that fragile. Me, on the other hand, you always want to protect.
Ah, okay. Yeah, yeah, I should have remembered that your warlock friend could hit really hard when he wants to. Whew.
Yeah, he kind of does that.
Yep, I wasn't expecting it to just come back and hit me again too. Ouch.
Yeah, sorry about hitting you twice. Like the second time was completely accidental. I didn't know you could just, make shit fly towards you.
My shield is of arrow has been enchanted with arrow catching. Multiple times actually. Meant to try and help protect people near me from projectiles.
That was very brave of you. He says in a "you're a fucking idiot" tone.
I can turn it off whenever, which is why those didn't keep hitting me. Once I realized you had it. Oh. Well, been an interesting time so far. Found a dread wraith, a lot of zombies.
Oh yeah, we... Black
Was
dude?
that the big black thing that drains levels or something?
You have
Uh,
no idea what levels are, you piece of shit.
Well, no, but like drains life force. Sorry.
yep, it didn't manage to hit me.
Oh yeah, we killed one of those before.
Yeah, it didn't actually go down that hard.
Urge to kill rising!
Ugh.
Did you find any of the giant zombies?
Yeah, I found some of them too.
Uh,
They weren't very tough either. Pretty cool
I
though.
think they're weird.
Well, we should probably... if we're not gonna go down there, continue with our sweep.
Yep. All right. Well, I was just gonna see about yelling around and everything and see what I could attract. Seems to work.
Oh, is that why we keep getting ambushed? Right. Okay.
Well, I'm not very good at scouting things out, but I'm pretty good at making things come out and face me. So.
Yeah, we usually accidentally yell out at each other and attract everything. We should
I
try
think
to
this
work
explained a lot on exactly why this stuff went up, how it did up the last few levels. So yeah, give me just a moment. Come and face me, ye cowards and apes! A true foe comes here today! Those boys will reverberate throughout the various cave systems.
Let's be somewhere else, guys.
I mean, sure.
I think
We
I
might
might
find-
have the wrong bonus, by the way, next to my listen, because I can't find where the other +2 is coming from. I know I have a +2 from racial, but...
Your total skills.
don't have any levels in it.
Levels, you have a miss bonus of 2, you have a -1.
Yeah,
That looks right.
yeah, but that's because I just lowered it, because I couldn't find where the other +2 was coming from.
Oh, you had +4 to it for some reason?
Yeah, I have no fucking idea why I put that there.
Let me double check some.
Because I don't think it's a skill synergy. I can't see one for that.
Yeah, there's no skill synergy for listen.
And you have a cat. It's not from something like that.
Yeah, I mean, cats do get +2 to this, and that's the +2 that's there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, cats give you +3 from to your move silent. So
Yeah, for a familiar, yeah, that's the
Yeah.
bonus for that.
and I don't think there's anything that will help your listen generally. Our stuff. Do you have anything?
I don't think I do.
Fascinated creature is 4. Leave her listen giant. Yep, I don't see anything.
Yeah, that then it's just a screw up. Okay, we're gonna move away from the crazy man and leave him to die in peace.
Yep, go right ahead. Wherever you want to move.
And we're just gonna sweep this level for secrets. Give us our stuff.
So as you're sweeping around, you don't actually find all that many secret compartments. Uh,
Do we find a
But
door under the
you-
window?
you do find one spot, and as you are just finding it, it is actually in the jewel room, by the way. Something comes out of the ground to attack Razor.
I ignore it and continue looking.
Okay.
No, if it's in the jewel room where he's at, for our own safety, we kind of have to pay attention.
Ah, he got it. It's just one. Like, Dias can help him.
Just shows
Yeah.
what it is, Epic. What's attacking him?
Do you actually want me to get you a picture, or just thing as I usually right now?
A grave walker.
Yeah, no, Zaskar's engaging. That seems like bullshit. Reroll initiatives, guys. The master. The vampire sent someone competent.
I suppose that means Razor should redo it as well.
But
You got to 4.
Bravo.
Razor is not being lucky in any way, but that's
I
all
will
right.
note the mithril armor he's wearing is completely wasted on him because he has no dexterity.
Yes, I'm aware. Funnily enough, there's another reason that he has his mithril.
Okay, I guess Zakar is first.
And in fact, there's multiple reasons mithril did not. So it's kind of a holdout from his more adventuring. All right. Gravewalkers at that round. All right. I suppose.
Does it look like another vampire?
It definitely does not.
So what
What
is
is
it,
it?
like
What
a
is it?
ghosty?
It looks like a small.
A what? You cut out.
There's a small-sized worm coming.
Oh, what the actual fuck?
I don't want to know. Let's just stab it. Let's hope it's undead.
It's... Razor had to start yelling before we looted. Fucker!
So it's my turn first, right? Yeah.
Disgusting.
That's is that an undead?
Do you have knowledge religion?
No. Just asking if my damage would apply or not.
It will. Yes.
Yeah,
Out
I
of
move
character.
behind.
Yes, it's undead.
Yeah, let's stab the thing.
Let me double check. I'm pretty sure this does not actually have a thing. Oh no, it does. Ooh, things are cool.
Ooh, it has a lot of health.
Help!
It does. So, as you actually take a good look at it, it activates its thing here. So, this is rather nasty. Everybody make fortitude saves.
Oof.
Oh, sake.
I'm dead. Oh no, I'm fine.
Let's see.
No,
Oh, I don't think anybody failed.
Does it start stinking?
No, it doesn't start stinking. It actually just has an aura around it. Happens each round.
Okay, we have to kill it quickly.
I don't think anybody is actually failing for it. Did anybody not hit 22?
I don't think so.
I didn't.
Oh,
Oh,
you
yeah.
didn't?
Oh, yeah.
20.
Hey, guinea pig.
Fuck you.
Okay, yeah, he gets to be a guinea pig. Good to know. All right. Yep. Take 1d2 points of constitution damage.
Excuse me, I don't fucking consent.
I have a feeling what it does. Every time it takes damage, it releases a fucking gas
No,
cloud that does
it's
con damage.
every turn. But that does mean that my max wounds go down to... I have 8 levels, so that's 8, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, minus 8, that should be 33. So I should... brain! So I should be at effectively 8 wounds.
It shouldn't actually decrease. It shouldn't actually be hurting you. Just decreasing your max.
Yeah, but it's decreasing my max, so why?
Mm-hmm.
So how does that work exactly? Because there's a temporary max health level box, right? But my wounds stay the
Actually, I
same.
think that's just for temporary HP.
Yeah?
I think you put negative on the box.
That might work.
Okay, sure.
I'm not completely sure, but that might actually work.
Guys, I think we just go full DPS on this fucking thing.
Yes, I already started.
Yep, the car started. Zaskar, you're next.
This spot here, I'm gonna start summoning a Hellhound.
Okay, and that will come in next round, right?
Yes, it should.
Loris, your turn.
Well, as it happens, I think I'd like to try and kill it.
This is actually going to be really hilarious because Razor has really helped you fucks out. Funnily enough.
What happened?
Well, he used a thing called Test of Metal. Everything within 100 feet had to do a will save against him or try to attack him. And him alone.
He didn't help us. He did it while we were still in the room without asking. Fuck him.
He's supposed to be clearing this place out.
No.
I mean, let's just hope it's a very high difficulty rating.
I think
Seriously, if you want to make a request of him, fucking talk to him about it.
I'd like to make activate my gloves of Eldritch Admixture for fire damage on my Eldritch Blast, and I think I'd like to maximize it.
Go ahead.
Just obliterate this fucking thing.
No, I won't be activating Eldritch Chain. That's a hit.
What do you mean you are not gonna Eldritch Chain?
It's still wounded. So not even half HP yet.
Okay.
I think it's still warm for now.
Ooh. That is nasty. So, it is now the worm's turn. As it goes to the worm's turn, Razor is going to face his shield towards it. Let's go
Mm-hmm.
see if this thing can kill Razor.
Well, if it can kill Razor, we are fucked.
No, it's already yellow. We can...
Actually,
It did not manage to hit him. Poor thing.
yeah, if it managed to kill Razor, it actually would be good. Just loot him.
A horrible accident. It came out of the ground.
Caius, your turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a 5-foot step and full.
Okay.
You fool! Oh, fuck. No, I should have.
Nope. And it's a worm, and it's a fuck you worm. I'll do a -2 on it. Power attack.
Okay, how much of a power attack?
-2. So +4.
Yep.
I mean, Sammy, couldn't you do yourself into modifiers?
I mean, I don't know. Epic seems to be adding a specific thing, so that's why I'm not doing anything.
Yeah, usually TGM don't care about having that much problem.
Anyways, oh, I have to target it.
Yeah, it's just that, well, he keeps forgetting
Done.
about it.
Okay. Let's go. Oh, okay. Those.
Oh,
hit.
look! An enemy you can actually hit on less than a 20.
Suspicious.
I don't trust
so-
it either.
First damage. Okay. Second one. Oh, still heavy.
Oh,
That's a lot of damage.
oh no, Razor's gonna claim the kill. Fuck.
Yeah, it's pretty sad.
I mean,
Razor's
obviously,
gonna
the
claim the kill. Huzzah!
first one to hit gets the kill, right?
That might be what you wish.
This is so sad. Alexa, play Despacito.
I cry.
All the time.
Whoops. Where'd your sheet go?
Roll a 1.
There.
3 times.
Okay, so I'm finally going to activate the ability I've been forgetting about this whole time. He
Does
does
he-
a knight's challenge on the creature.
Because he needs more stuff.
Can he crit on undead?
No, he can't.
But it'll just resist the crit part if
Yep,
if it works
will.
right.
But his thing does mean he's doing more damage.
Disgusting.
Ah. No.
Why?
I don't like this game anymore.
And Razor takes it the kill.
Razor, could we check this here hidden compartment we just found before you start yelling again and give us like a 5-minute head start, Kay?
Ah, okay, sure.
Okay, thanks. Sorry, something caught in my... What's in the place? A car. What do we
Let
have?
me check it. What do I find?
Alright. So, you guys managed to find this thing.
Okay.
Good job.
Nice. I just say tips on it while I take it out.
You have to claim one thing.
Yeah, I just claimed one thing.
Oh, fuck.
What did he find?
Apparently, Car
Secret of
took a
what?
circlet. Who knows what it is?
I just
Yes, circlet of intellect.
no. I
No.
just showed you. Please identify my item.
Yes, I'll identify the item.
Akar,
What is it?
It is a circlet of blasting.
Oof.
On
Is that good
command,
for me, or is that just
it will do a blast of searing light, maximized searing light once per day.
Yeah, that's a good thing for you, Akar. It'll allow you to have ranged options. Like if
he
you don't want to
has
use
the wand of magic missiles, which he used once so far, even while standing behind us.
Do you want to know how much that shit's worth?
That's very valuable, I bet.
Yep.
like
20
5,000 gold.
20,000.
It is 23,700.
See, I don't mind you having that Akar if you actually use it. If you're not gonna, we should just sell it.
I don't know. Some of them else want. I still have that one, and maybe it should be better to sell it. I want a circlet of intelligence later.
Well, I could use it, but at the same time I'm working on developing my own magic to have a few more damaging options. I don't know.
Yeah, I can use for now. We decide it later.
Yeah, but when you sell it, we split it evenly then, okay?
Yeah, sure. I'm not that much of a cunt. I do that. I can take myself.
Excuse me?
Was there any other items or just circlet?
No, just a single thing. A circlet.
We're gonna go and sweep the rest of this level.
Cool. Let's do that.
Bye, Razor. Give us 5 minutes, okay? Bye.
Okay.
Yell if you need help.
Alright. Good luck. Come and face me! He does after about, 5-minute head start.
Face me, villain.
Seriously though, those vampires are just gonna get better at fighting us until we end up properly. Is the rest of the level clear?
Not completely clear. Although that was dumb.
Because we are almost an hour over, and if there's gonna be more encounters, we should leave those for next session and just assign things.
Don't worry. We're basically done. I'm just trying to get something decent for some.
Are there any more items?
That's what I'm checking. Mother.
I'm gonna institute a rule, guys. 1 dibs per trip out, not per stash found, okay?
Alright.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
In total,
it was just
you
to be
guys will
annoying.
find 6,000 GP worth in bags. Apparently somebody kept a stash. As well as one more necklace. Apparently a necklace of adaptation. That
What
new
is-
stuff.
The fuck is that?
Jacklor, explain.
What?
What's a necklace of adaptation?
Necklace of adaptation?
Oh, found it.
Don't worry, I put it in your stuff.
Allowing me to breathe in vacuums underwater and all immune to all harmful vapors and gas. Oof.
That needs to go on Zaskar.
Excuse me, why?
Yeah, kinda.
Your fortitude. You're not exactly the most healthy people, Like,
I mean,
like Tyus.
if he
And,
gets
and I already wear a necklace, and a car doesn't really already wears a necklace, so it's just you left that needs it.
also, it's more strategic. If a gas knocks us out, you can teleport us out.
That as well.
Like,
I will
did you
note
already
about-
grab the circlet? I didn't even know you could do that from my menu. Shit.
Yeah, you can just drag it from the menu. I just went it.
I feel like Akar needs to make a diplomacy check to undo the damage Loras did to Zaskar's ego.
Okay.
Okay, I guess it makes sense. If I do kind of need to be able to keep you fuckers safe, you incompetent losers. Glance at Loras.
I will note this actually makes you immune to your own cloud kill and stinking clouds if you ever cast them.
Yeah, of course I can cast them.
They're really nice spells.
Against undead too, I bet.
Well, not against undead, but like against basically anything else.
Okay, I guess the Necklace of Adaptation goes to me for now.
So who's getting the necklace of adaptation?
Me.
Alright. Who wants potions?
Not me.
We're just gonna leave the rest of the stuff until we're ready to sell it in the pile. When we have the time, we're just gonna put it in a safe place and we just split the gold.
Okay. Alright.
Oh my fucking god. I just realized. Hide from undead. I could try and sneak down there so I get a teleportation lock. It's a stupid fucking idea, but... Oh my god, it's like 50 gold pieces. We could just buy a bunch of these.
I'm thinking that's not actually the correct price.
It's a level 1 spell, Demi.
Is it?
Yeah! Clerics, man. Actually, it's... Legitimately, it's a level 1 group spell.
Bless.
It's disgusting.
Look, Bless is not level.
Hide from undead is.
Okay. So I fixed my item thing, so I can do this.
Yep, right there.
Kill yourself. Searing light. It is... Oh, it's a ray. You're gonna need to do a touch attack. It's medium
Yeah.
range, so 100 feet plus 10 per level. So
I
its caster
have-
level's
yeah.
what, like 5?
I can do this.
Yeah, that's decent. So XP.
That's right, XP. Let me go grab that.
An undead creature takes double damage from this. Actually, no, it doesn't. It takes 1d6 per caster level to a maximum of 10d6. Whereas a creature struck by this ray of light takes 1d8 points of damage per 2 caster levels. So against undead, it'll be 60 damage, Bacon.
Ooh, nice.
And an undead creature particularly vulnerable to bright light, such as a vampire, takes 1d8 points of damage per caster level, maximum 10d8. So 80 for vampires. I think we're gonna take a trip to level 4, guys.
Yeah, probably.
That's
can,
just major circles of blasting, right?
Yep.
Yeah, it's
It-
maximized.
yeah, it's very nice for killing things fast,
It-
especially undead.
I mean, just save it for the... It's once per day, so just save it for the boss vampire.
I hope you guys feel that you have gotten enough of this session. So, here's a question for you. What level do you think that was?
Those,
That what?
those vampires? Well,
No,
given that Razor
worm.
was the worm, I don't know. Razor throws the calculations off, especially since he was on the enemy team for a bit.
Yep, that definitely threw things off for a bit.
We also somehow managed to just barely almost kill him.
Barely almost killed him. That statement went
Sorry.
back and forth so many times!
I blame Loris.
I blame
To be fair, it
Razor.
is all Loris' fault. His chaining next to somebody that he was, protecting, kind of did it. And also, he just got really lucky on his roll. Even his touch AC is actually pretty fucking.
It's
I-
like
you know,
24, right?
I cried. That was the
Yep.
best chance we were ever gonna get.
Yeah.
That you never know. There could be other ones. That was hilarious because that wasn't when I constructed.
So, XP, tell me. Daddy needs a scorching ray.
Something is off on that calculation, definitely. So, for this one, I'm going to change this up slightly. I'm actually just going to reward this one flatly to everybody. What's that calculation in total here?
So roughly, how much is it? To the nearest 1,000.
This is
I
going to be
need
worth.
5,000 XP, my dudes.
Disgusting.
Oh, don't
Kill
worry about
yourself.
that.
5,260 XP to get to level 5. Or not level 5, level 6.
Wait a second, kid.
No, I don't have a +4 or +5 level adjustment.
Shouldn't
And
you
this
though?
total into this is actually probably the most XP in a single session.
Oof.
Does that include almost killing Razor?
No, it does not include you killing Razor, otherwise it would be a lot higher. As it is, this is going to get rewarded to you guys individually. And then we're also going to give you guys a little bit, well, just some setup.
You know, guys, I honestly think that was an amazing fucking idea, if I may say so myself, putting that detect secret doors crap on a fucking pendant.
Yeah, it was great. Like,
All right,
the,
so let's award.
Jesus Christ, I'm level 10.
Level 10 here as well.
So, you guys didn't know this, but that thing was a CR6.
A CR what?
16.
16.
What did it, what kind of stats did it have? I could like hit it with AC of 18, what the fuck?
Yeah, but it also permanently con-drains you. Well, not permanently, but it con-drains you.
No, it is permanently con-draining you.
Oh!
So it doesn't heal?
No, yours will heal, but if it hits anybody, it does more permanent con drain.
Oh, good
Oh.
thing we unloaded!
Ooh, yeah, we really did. Okay.
Okay, so, oh, another hit for level 9.
Yep.
Does that
Oh.
calculation include the vampires and everything else as well?
Yep. There was actually only one part that should have applied that I didn't have apply at the moment, so probably a little bit over calculating. It does have CR 30. SR 30, which is spell resistance. So normally that would have applied, except well, Razor kind of cut its SR down a bit.
Disgusting. He should be ashamed of himself.
So I just need to ask a question. For next session, are we continuing from this spot, or are we treating it like we went back? What do we want to do?
Either way,
Like, we're finishing sweeping the level. If there's potential for more encounters, we might need to roll.
Yeah. I mean, most of this level is basically going to be clear soon.
It's
At
just
least-
asking because if we went back and like we're supposedly finishing the day, I kind of need to do something. But besides that, that's okay.
We're already an hour over. Let's
We good.
I'll handle the RP and you know.
Yeah. Do you guys want me to spread your wealth around a bit?
Yeah. You can
Yeah,
apply the gold and the necklace.
To level up with distribution.
Okay, here you go. Distributing gold and necklace.
Honestly, guys, I don't know about the rest of you, but other than the slight con damage, I am good to keep going.
Same, honestly. Like, I have used 2 of my maximizers, but I still have 1 left.
But what are you good for without maximizers?
I still do
Oh, by
pretty
the way,
damage without maximizers.
my sneak attack increased again.
Bacon, it just keeps getting worse. Please, do something. And let me just apply Sorcerer 9th. What's the threshold for level 10, by the way? Demi?
What?
What's the XP threshold for level 10?
It should have been 45,000. I need to get 55,000 next time. Big
Oh.
improvement.
Then I'm almost halfway to level 10 as well. And this is the fun one, because on 9th... Let's see, I get... That's spells per day, I don't give a flying fuck about that. I know I have plenty. So, I get a level 2, a level 3, and a level 4 spell. Joyous tidings!
Everybody is becoming true monsters.
Is there a feat to use dexterity instead of strength to climbing?
Oh my fucking god, I can teleport all 4 of us with a single casting now.
That's good.
So, we could get down there and... Oh my... Do you want to peek into level 4? See how bad it is?
I hope you do.
I'm gonna take Stone Skin for level 4. Dice can just tank everything.
I decided to get another level in Barbarian.
Okay.
I now have 109 HP, boys.
Disgusting.
Plus
You want to
16.
know how much Razor got for all that trouble, by the way?
I don't care. Fuck Razor.
Okay.
Razor.
See, I have a feeling Razor is lawful. And the only person I think that hates... Well, I think we all hate lawful people to some extent, but in characters, Zaskar really dislikes sanctimonious pricks like that.
Which is kind of hilarious. Natalie's lawful.
Yeah, but she's not a cunt about it.
When has Razor been a cunt about his lawful?
Literally yelling for undead to come and fight him. Excuse me, not a cunt? Listen, you can be lawful in the privacy of your own home as long as I don't need to hear about it.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see. You dislike direct people. Which is...
Okay, let's see. Spells per day cast level goes to 9. Jesus, Bacon, please! So 9th. And I get one more spell known for all the levels that really matter. Bacon, are you able to actually get sneak attack more than once per round? If you full attack?
as long as the... sometimes? No. But quite a few oftentimes? Yes.
Like if he's flanking.
Yes, if he's at least flanking, or if the enemy for some reason does not have its dex bonus to his AC.
Okay.
The most common thing is to cause him to be flat-footed by a surprise jet attack, which thus would not be a full attack. If they're just flanking or something like that, yes, absolutely. Attack will apply to all.
Honestly, I think for my level 2, I just have to go with Scorching Ray because I need something that fucks a thing up. Like, proper like.
Proper fucking name. Right.
Daddy needs to deal damage. Don't judge. Okay.
Well, now I know how to cook better, guys. Don't worry.
Yep. So yeah, that worm should have been a bit harder, but I did not have its SR applied because I forgot about it. Technically, Razor could have something interfering with it, but I didn't actually have it on.
Let's see.
Oh, maybe that was a bit much, but hey, that's alright.
Stinking Cloud. Let's see. Living creatures become nauseated.
Which is really terrible. I get energy resistance 5.
I mean, in theory, unleashing lightning bolts down here might be considered bad taste. Then again... Okay, when do I get level 5 spells? Let's just check.
So, what kind of energy resistance should I pick up? Acid, cold, electricity, fire, or sonic? I get to pick 2 of them.
You repeat that?
Acid, cold, electricity, fire, or sonic. As far as energy resistance, I get 5 energy resistance against it,
Pick up at
but only 2
least...
of them.
Pick up at least one of acid or sonic, maybe fire, so I can catch you in blast if I apply the right alteration thing.
Honestly, I think fire is probably the most common
Yep.
that I'm going to run into. So it's either acid or sonic as far as the last one.
I'd go with acid because those are gnarlier, I guess, but it's up to you.
Yeah.
I have rods for both.
I'll probably pick acid and fire. Acid and fire. Where do I add the energy resistance epic?
To do generally, that's more of a fact of the character. Fortunately, I can't wait for it to apply to your thing without doing. So I suppose I'll just have to include that as an effect on your stuff.
The sculpting spell, what were the options there? Okay, 40-foot cone, sexy, cylinder, okay, for 10-foot cubes, okay, or a ball, 20 radius spread. Yeah, I think I'm gonna pick up lightning bolt because I have a fireball like casting thing anyway with a sculpt, so...
Okay.
And in long narrow corridors, lightning bolt just seems like a good pick.
It's a pretty good pick, yeah.
So apply that, and now I can spam lightning bolt. And Sorcerer Wizard 4. Let's see. That's boring. Dimension Door I already have. Okay. fire shield, but that only affects me, so not really. Globe of invulnerability lesser. Okay, here's a question. Actually, no, that's the wrong thing. Greater invisibility. It's 1 round per level. Your creature touched. How useful would it be for someone like Bacon?
For what particularly?
Greater invisibility. For fucking.
Really good because lots of things are just denied their dex bonus to some.
Anyways, I'm off for time being. Y'all have fun.
Bye.
So energy resistance 5. And what was your choices?
That's to you.
Acid and fire.
Okay. Oh, there's stone shape. Oh, that is. No, that's a dumb one. Once the spell has prevented a total of 10 points of damage per caster level. Okay.
So to test, I am going to have Razor hit you.
Okay, no, I'm not gonna take Stone Skin actually. I just realized it requires material components that are worth an arm and a leg.
So that did resist that aspect. That's good. That's very, very good. Do have it working. But let's switch this to acid instead. See if that works. Huh? No, I got it fully working. There you go.
Cool. It applies to DR as well in cold iron. Or
Yep.
no, nothing, anything but cold iron.
Yep.
Cool.
I am going to think about what I'm gonna pick because I realized that Stone Skin is actually a goddamn resource drain.
What does it cost again?
250 per casting, and it's
Oof.
1 person per casting, so it's
Yeah, you
good.
resource drain.
It's good-ish, I guess, but not quite. So
Yeah. I remember just casting it a lot in the Neverwinter Nights game and no 2 game
and then
just
realize you were bankrupt. Oh no.
no, it doesn't cost anything.
Yeah,
There.
I've played the same game. I'm just making a stupid fucking joke because, god damn it.
But yeah, it's really good there when it doesn't cost anything. It's ridiculous.
Dudes, I know how we can get down. Mass reduce person scroll. And we just slide down the pipes.
Technically, it will make it generally everyone better.
Let me actually see how about
Okay, I'm
keep
back.
you guys by level.
Actually, you can't use reduce person on me because I'll be unable to carry all my stuff.
Your stuff shrinks with you though.
The weight would still be massive.
I don't think we would worry about it.
Should I pick up Stone Shape and be the meme?
Up to
Well,
you.
I'll be going now. Bye, guys.
Bye, Jackalor.
Ooh, I haven't been completely nice. Good to know.
Oh, this
I
is.
think I was keeping up.
Oh, this is fucking good. Resilient Sphere. Oh, I might pick up the resilience sphere. It's such a bullshit thing to do to someone.
What do you guys think is better? Luck for 3 different checks or luck for just one specific skill test?
It depends on what those are. Either way, I'm gonna stop the recording here. Thank you everyone for joining
Go
us. We'll see you next week.